Hello, and thank you for joining us. With me and my son here. I think that's my son. In your name? Oh, you're a neighbor's kid. Oh well. Anyhow, I'm Ryan. This is my son. I think Christian. We're starting a new channel called
Shoot 'em up.
Yep,
Shoot 'em up.
Shoot 'em up. And our first video here. Hope you like it. If you don't, well, hey, you're supposed to be paying attention here. This is safety. First thing I want to talk about seriously is gun safety and what is a couple of things I've always drilled in your head for the last 7, 8, 9 years since you've been shooting that I find very important?
Let me think. Always
Yeah.
keep the gun loaded. Never put your gun on safety. And always aim it towards somebody.
Close, but let's try that one more time. I think you know a little bit better than that. Maybe.
Okay. Always aim it towards yourself.
Come on, that's a safety video. We don't want people getting the wrong image.
Okay. Always keep your gun unloaded. Always put the safety on. And always never aim it towards somebody. Yeah, always never aim it towards somebody.
There you go. So to sum it up, since he's kind of having a block there for a minute.
Grammatical.
Yeah, something like that. Seriously, treat every gun as loaded. So, because you never know. Somebody, one of your friends, you're at a gun store, they hand you a gun to check out. Treat it as loaded. That way you're always there for safety. Very good. Never point at anything you don't intend to shoot because, we don't want any accidents. We want you to have all your fingers and toes coming back. And also, whenever you're at the range or wherever you're shooting at, don't put your finger on the trigger until it's time to actually, fire it, because that's just another safety concern. So treat a gun as loaded, every one of them. Treat it in respect and don't point at anybody or anything you don't intend to shoot. And keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready. So, like I said, I've been doing this for about 30 years, shooting guns. I'm not a professional, and he thinks he is, but, we try. So, we're going to go on just a little bit more. So, a question comes up. What age should I start my child out with a firearm? What are your thoughts?
I say when the kid can comprehend what they're doing, it's fine.
And that's left up to you, the parent, to decide. Is your child, capable of safely handling a firearm? Only under adult supervision. I don't mean just leave it laying out so they can get it and play with it, whatever. But under an adult supervision that has training or knows how to handle a firearm, it's always good, I think, and this is my opinion. I think, yeah, Southern, you can't tell. My opinion is, if you teach them safety and respect to firearms, hopefully that will, keep them from getting hurt in the future. But there again, should I leave my gun laying out even though I've trained my child, even, younger child?
Oh, no, never.
That's right, because even kids are still curious. And two, what if you've trained your child, but if you have a friend, they have a friend over or something, they want to, play with it, they may not know better, and we don't want anybody to get hurt. So, be responsible, keep them firearm up. One of our other things too we want to talk about is I'm carrying a gun in my car and I get pulled over. Should I just wave the gun at somebody, at the cop, and say, "Hey, look at my gun"?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Good
that's
way to get yourself shot.
Exactly. We want you to come home with all your fingers and toes and no bullet holes. So waving your gun around the cops not the smartest thing to do. Always check with your local, state, and regulations to see how legal it is to carry a firearm in your vehicle. And what's another thing you should do when the cop pulls you over and he says, "Hey, have you got any firearms?" You just say, "Nah."
No, I always tell them where they are, and if they say anything, just follow the directions.
There you go. Let the cop know if they ask you, and don't be a dummy and say, let them know you got one. Follow their instructions. That way, at the end of the day, you go home safe, they go home safe. So that's going to kind of wrap it up. But the main thing is we want you to make sure you're safe when you're handling firearms. I know we put a little humor in here, but there's nothing funny about somebody getting hurt with a firearm. So keep them safe, keep them locked up. And hopefully, going forward in the future, we'll post some videos, hopefully every Saturday or Sunday, with some different firearms, how they operate, and what they can do, and a few other things, and we'll see how it goes. So I hope you like our video. If you don't, well, we understand. We are a couple of professional amateurs. Haha. Anything else you'd like to close with?
No, I think that's it.
All right. So be safe out there. God bless you. Have a good day.